in Philadelphia, you know, I was trying to be the best player in camp, and then in Top Gun I was trying to be able to really compete, and then in Hawaii just play well, so I'm happy with what I'm doing. And here, I mean, it changes everywhere you go. So you want to compete against who you're playing against to prove that you belong. And belonging here means you can belong anywhere.
From the Jets to Cleveland, made a trade right away, and he brought Abram Elam with him to kind of run that secondary for the Cleveland Browns. Cole Marcoux is in the ball game now for the East.
Cole is the guy that won the award from the reality show, and he's big. He looks like a lineman almost, 6'5".
Run a little end around with Martavis Bryant out of Anderson, South Carolina.
You know, the East coaches were saying about Cole Marcoux that he belongs. You know, he said he won the reality show. The first prize was to come play in this game, but he's absolutely belonged. Had a nice year at the Fieldston School in the Bronx. Lives in the city of Manhattan, but school in the Bronx. Threw for 18 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. You know, already had an offer to Dartmouth, playing for Buddy Tevens. That's a pretty good school to play football, but he's waiting for a D1 offer.
I saw him out in Hawaii a couple of weeks ago, and he threw with Derby and a lot of the other quarterbacks that are here today, and you didn't see any difference. Even though he's a ball player that obviously doesn't play against great competition, he's got the arm strength and the potential.
He just happened to be going to a camp in Philadelphia, and he met Tom Martinez, who's Tom Brady's coach, and he invited him to participate in this reality show. So if he had never signed up for the camp, never would have met with Tom Martinez, and he'd never be playing here today.
Well, he definitely does belong. Big guy. You know, he's 6'5", and great field vision.
It's a great story, isn't it? And you're right, Buddy Tevens knows how to develop quarterbacks himself, so it'll be very interesting to follow his career over the next 3-4 years.
The Big Green.
And the Army commissioned me and has continued to train me as such.
All right, we've got to cut it short because the game continues, but congratulations on everything you're doing. Just returned from Afghanistan, Bob, as we return to play.
And what a throw by Marcoux, and a touchdown for McCartney.
How about the arm strength of Cole Marcoux? You were right,
Tom. I saw it 3 weeks ago in Hawaii, and he's got it. He's got the...
Boy, you think if he's on American Idol next year, that's really going to be something.
50-yard touchdown pass as he throws a strike to Ivan McCartney from Miramar, Florida. I'll tell you what, that was some throw.
Yeah, that's just kind of one of those frozen ropes that had to be delivered, you know, really on a line drive.
So let me ask you this, Tom. When this game ends and Marcoux goes back to the hotel or starts heading to the airport, will his phone be ringing?
I think you're going to be seeing some college coaches wanting to see more film, want to see him in person. He may not wind up at Dartmouth, as we see right now.
No, Buddy Tevens wasn't too happy with that throw.
That's right.
2nd and 10 for the East. Here in the 4th. Marcoux sends it deep. What a throw, and it's dropped.
Right on the money. Hey, Carl Marcoux is throwing the ball. He has thrown the rock perfectly, particularly on the deep balls. You know, the one touchdown, he drilled it. This time he gets a little air on it. And Bob, that's as well thrown as anybody can throw it, and Ambles just should have caught it, plain and simple.
I've got to go change my All-American roster a little bit now. This kid is really looking good, and what a surprise. Maybe 4 or 5 years down the line, we may be talking about him.
You're going to have to go visit the Fieldston School a little bit more in the Bronx. And I'll tell you one thing, Cole Marcoux has shown that he can throw the deep ball.
Tom, you'll have to spend less time at, you know, Don Bosco Prep and Bergen Catholic and St. Joe's and start going to the Fieldstone School.
I have no idea where that school is. I'm going to have to get GPS now, too.
1st and 10 from midfield for the East. Marcoux throws a dart to the 32-yard line. Gerald Christian with the catch.
Wow. Cole Marcoux.
Gain of 17.
And good block inside by Brandon Linder, number 65. And then what did the reach and catch by Gerald Christian, who's played some linebacker today, now some tight end. Boy, another players
in the NFL are an alum of this game. Marcoux on 3rd down. Prater, 1st down.
No hesitation in that throw by Cole Marcoux. Got the snap, planted, looked to his left, and just drilled it again.
Gain of 8.
You know, and really kind of a high release point from the 6'5" receiver. I mean, a quarterback to the 6'5" receiver. Not going to get a lot of tip balls with height like that. So he has been, to me, perhaps the biggest surprise today.
Hey, who knows? 4 or 5 years, Heisman.
Yeah, there you go.
Is it a bit premature?
Yeah, no. It all starts right here, Tom.
That's right. That's right.
On a 1st and 10. Christian. Touchdown East.
Yeah, and 2 touchdown passes right now by Cole Marcoux.
How about MVP?
22 yards.
He sold this one pretty well on the rollout. Good, nice call. And off his back foot, he still drills that ball to Christian. He kind of runs like a linebacker, too, when he gets close to the goal line, doesn't he?
The kicking game's been an issue for the East. They've had a field goal block return for a touchdown, an extra point block. They'll go for 2 here with 7:01 to go in the ball game.
I'll tell you, this is a situation where I think you got to give Kyle Prater up at the top of the screen a chance in a jump ball.
Marcoux throws it backside and gets the 2-point conversion. C.J. Fedorowicz with the catch.
I tell you, know, it's just unbelievable the arm strength that Cole Marcoux has shown this afternoon, but it was the touchdown to Gerald Christian that set the 2-point play up.
He's in this game because he won a reality contest. He's for real. Cole Marcoux with a couple of touchdown passes. West in front, 23.